on our departure from Isla, San Francisco today. We had 2 nights there. First night was really rough and rolly, and then calmed down. You can see what we have this morning. Last night actually was pretty calm. We did put the rocker stoppers out, but it was pretty calm until this morning, and then the winds picked up. But we need to move on, so we will be bashing into this stuff because it is on our nose from the south at about 15 knots. So once again, one of our favorite stops, Isla, San Francisco. We've departed for the last time, headed back south. So today is the 24th, I believe. Yep, it is the 24th of May. And just want to give a shout out to our granddaughter Anastasia, whose birthday is today. I believe she is now 31. And so want to just wish her a happy birthday. What a difference a few hours can make. Take a look at how calm this is. Just a really nice ride, although we've got a lot of current against us. At 1400 RPM, normally we're running a little over 6 knots. Now we're barely getting 5.5. But a lot of boat traffic out here today, and having to wake some of the captains up so they realize what the heck they're doing when they're running right up on our stern. Just thought I'd give you a look at how close the Baja ferries can come to you. We both have to fit through a narrower channel bit. He's going to be ahead of us, I am almost certain. Just another day and the life of a Kia. And there's our sunset tonight on the 26th?
26, yeah.
26th, yeah. You lose track of time, you know that. I'm trying to get out here. It's just a beautiful shade of orange. You're not gonna see it underneath the dinghy, but maybe a little better. Just a gorgeous sunset. And here's the rest of it. 27th of May here in Ventana Bay in Mexico, still in the Sea of Cortez. This will be our last anchorage up here in the Sea of Cortez. We will be heading out here shortly back to go to Mazatlan. But this is a nice big bay. I mean, look at this. This whole area up here is just full of jumping rays. I mean, there's we saw a huge pod of them, but I didn't figure I needed to video those again. These guys are jumping pretty high. And they're all in front of us, beside us. I would assume if I go out back, I'd find a lot out behind us. But they're jumping pretty high to get that far out of the water. Or are they all seals?
They could be. They're all, oh yeah,
They're seals.
3 seals.
They're all seals just floating. So we've had a couple turtles pass us by, just floating. They were just napping. And now we got seals, but we got a lot of fishing buoys as well.
Interesting.
That we've had out here, and we're over 3,000 feet of water, and they've got nets down. So that was interesting to see those seals just laying around. No rocks to get on, no barking, no nothing. You know, they're just hanging out. Pretty cool. And that's the sunset for tonight, people. It is just gorgeous. And again, as you hear in the background, the motor's running all day because we've had 0 wind. The tide's changing now, so we've got a little more swell. But for the most part, it's just been a windless day and hot. The water temperature here is 79 degrees. On our way across the Sea of Cortez, on our way to Mazatlan. Should be there tomorrow evening. Well, we made it through the night, and now here is the sun coming up. It's about, what is it?
About 6:30.
About 6:30 a.m. and the sun's coming up. And we had a cargo ship right here beside us on a track to intersect ours. I had a feeling that's who was trying to hail us, but he wasn't very loud. But you can see there on our radar. It has been a very rolling night. We had the winds on our beam the entire night, but the winds weren't that high. So it's just the currents and tides, all that. So we finally have land in sight, and look what it is. Guess what that's called? Mazatlan. We have about an hour and a half to go, or about 9 nautical miles. We're doing a little over 6.5 knots, so hopefully that'll work out nicely. Get in there, we'll fuel up, then get to our slip and get tied up, and then start sweating to death. Okay, so here we are in our slip at Marina Mazatlan, and Hector, our guy that is going to be our caretaker, is right here. He happened to be on the dock when we came in, so he helped us. And the fuel dock was jam-packed. We did not have the chance to fill up, so going to have to do that after a bit. But we have to put up with the music of Mazatlan for a while, but you know what, we're going to be gone for a couple, 3 months, and back for a month or 2 max, so I guess we'll just put up with it. The rate you can't beat, so we'll take care of that later on, I guess. So here we are in Marina Mazatlan, and there's a Kia sitting there, and oh, he did get a sign on it.
Yes, he did.
Anyway, this is our slip. We're on dock 6, and we hadn't taken a walk yet. It is the, what's today, 10th or the 11th? 11th of June. We'll be leaving here the 3rd of July for a few months to go back to the States, get out of this heat. By 8 o'clock this morning, it was already 88 degrees. And so you definitely want to wear your hats, your sunscreen, but we're going to take you for a walk. Everybody gets a little wristband. Maybe mine will work, maybe mine won't. But a lot of construction going on here, a lot of hotels. There's several restaurants along the way, so we'll walk by them as well. In a previous video, we showed you some of the other marinas when we were here at El Cid, which is the next one going that way. This one's the private one that we were in, and give you a shot of that we really would have liked to have been in because it's much smaller. This place never seems to be open except at night. This is Perla Negra, so black pearl. This one we've eaten at. Looks like it's only open for like breakfast and lunch. We never find dinner time open here. We had lunch here one day, and I think it was the first day we got here, wasn't it, honey?
Yep.
So you can see there's a bunch of closed up shops. And I have yet to see this spa place open, but this is a look at the marina itself. We're gonna take a walk over that bridge where those vehicles are running. See what's over there. We have laundry down here. You don't want dock 8. Another restaurant here. I don't even know the name of it. It does have wood-fired pizza and a bunch of other stuff. Pretty good food here the other night. But there's a look at the marina from this side.
That aluminum boat moved down here.
Oh, it did move down here.
Yeah, it was up here.
Yeah.
Dock 6.
Interesting that it moved. So you walk down here and you start seeing the social bar, and this place is hopping at night. This place is hopping at night. Mr. Tempo, Sensation, which their boat's out there. And you park over here for all of those people who are going to be spending their hard-earned dollars. Storm's coming through here. But there's the Sensation that takes out a ton of people. Here's the Black Pearl that we talked about while we were in El Cid, because El Cid is just out the waterway. And then you have to go by this to get out. But you can see all of these tour boats. And this part of, I don't know if this is part of the other side or if this is still part of Marina Mazatlan. I just don't know for sure what those boats are part of. So we're going to take a walk over here. Cross this bridge and see what we can see. The activity from the first part of June here just till today has really calmed down. We've had overcast days every day until mid-afternoon when the sun comes out finally, and gets warm, really warm. Interesting. Isla Mazatlan. Huh. So that might be a little bitty marina there for Isla Mazatlan. So we found it, very small. Kind of a decent menu. It says to watch out for the alligators and the lizards. There's a caution sign. All right, watch out. Hola. Hola. Bye-bye. So this is going to be is this Wyndham Hotel?
I think so.
We'll have to look at the board down here. So we're down here. And this is going to be the new hotel. So this is headed down towards the boatyard, where they have like 3 or 4 different companies within it that does different kinds of work. Yeah, this is going to be a Wyndham hotel. So you can buy a condo, buy into it anyhow, for $148,500 US. So, you know, you can get the number off there if you want to invest in Mazatlan real estate. And there's one restaurant down here. We have yet to eat at it because it always looks like this. Not many people here. So we came down here and threw our sails out to get them all flaked. That worked out nice in front of Dock 4. Andy's down Dock 4. This little store has quite a few things in it. Better than the one up by going the other side of us. The ukulele is it says it's a kitchen cafe, but it's just a bar, from what we can tell. Never have seen anybody there, have we?
No.
So straight ahead of us is the boatyard. And if we follow this sidewalk and walk it, it takes you down to the dead end. You can't get into the boatyard there. So you have to take this little cut across. I had asked if anybody knew of a sail loft around here to store your sails in, and nobody really has anything like that available. So, just not sure. But that's across the highway and one bridge on your way over to El Cid. There's a frontage street right here that you can drive on. So when Rick goes to get fuel, so we can have full fuel tanks before we leave in 2 weeks, he'll bring a golf cart, hopefully up here with jerry jugs, and he can take that frontage road and go over and get some fuel and bring it back. May have to make a couple, 3 trips, but, and then I'll give you another look at what this looks like. It's about 6:30 at night. Really got overcast here and cooled down. Actually, it's nice and comfortable right now. So I'll give you a look in a little bit. So we're here at this hamburger joint, and we're gonna have the dessert. Hola!
Hi, you know?
¿Cómo está?
Good to see you again.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Doing-
I think we're here for dessert tonight.
Gonna do dessert.
Yeah, okay. We got a new dessert with the ice cream.
And the caramel?
No, without caramel.
Oh.
But we got the churros apart. You like churros?
Oh, yes,
See?
I've seen
We got
those.
the ice cream
Yes.
with the churros apart.
Oh,
A
the
mini
churros around it.
Like a mini churros.
Oh, see? See?
Good, let's try it.
You'd
Wait.
rather have one of those, or would you rather have the caramelized ice cream?
You want to try one and one?
Oh, that's so big though.
Yeah, well.
That's big.
In the another with the churros, in the bowl, the ice cream is a little small.
Ah,
Do you want to try the
one and one.
one and one?
One or one?
Okay, perfect.
And a bottle of agua.
Botella?
Sí, por favor.
Muy bien. For yourself?
Sí.
Igual. Okay. Excelente.
Oh my gosh, this is
I
the
mean,
new
that's a lot
one
of ice cream.
with the little churros around
I
it.
do too.
Grab a spoon. Oh my gosh.
Wish for.
That's
There you
okay.
go.